Hey everyone, Dennis K here, Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you're doing well today. Just soaking up some sunshine here out on my front deck, overlooking the Matterhorn. We're up here in the Swiss Alps in the small ski town of Zermatt, just having a fantastic time down here. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a rolling little creek, glacial waters coming down from the mountains, and it is just absolutely beautiful here. And some people have been asking me, my clients have been emailing me actually the last couple days, Dennis, how can you afford to do what you do? Not necessarily financially, right? Because we got a really good deal on this Airbnb, negotiated a long-term rental on here. And once we're here, to be honest, we do a lot of our grocery shopping at the local stores, cook most of our meals at home. So really, it's not costing us any more to be here than it would back home at our apartment in France or anywhere else in the world. But the freedom that we have built into our life is something that we wouldn't exchange for the world. And the freedom has come with a cost, obviously, a tremendous amount of effort, learning your skills, getting out of our comfort zone, learning how to just really live life a different way, right, than the status quo. And so this got me thinking, though, as many of you are emailing me, you're talking about different types of freedom that are meaningful to you. And the reasons why people are moving to or investing in Belize, the list is a mile long of different reasons. And even when it comes to freedom, many of you are looking for different types of freedom. Let me give you just a couple of examples here. I'll give you the top 5 reasons people are moving to Belize and the freedom that they expect to experience once they get there. All right, so the first one is the freedom to indulge in luxury experiences. Now, right now, it might be that a luxury experience for you is having a cocktail on the beach, right? Or maybe having a pina colada, watching the sunset. Maybe right now that's a luxury because the amount of money it would take you to experience that might be astronomical. You might have to fly to or drive to a beach and stay in an expensive resort and, pay $20 for a handmade margarita or pina colada. Whereas in Belize, that luxury experience now becomes something that is almost free because now you walk from your home a block or two to the beach. Maybe you make your own pina colada at home with fresh ingredients that you bought at the grocery store. And now instead of paying $20, you got like 50 cents into it and you're experiencing something really indulgent that you wouldn't be able to experience at home, right? So that's one type of freedom people are looking for. Other things could be spa treatments. Right now, in most parts of the United States, you can go in for a day at the spa, and heck, you can spend $300, $400, or $500 a day for a luxury indulgent spa treatment. Whereas in Belize, you're probably going to have a local therapist that you go to often. Maybe they have their spa treatment center over the water. So as you're getting them a 90-minute deep tissue for probably a third of the price is what you would get in the U.S. or Canada. You hear the waves coming up, the birds in the background, and when you get done, that beautiful Caribbean Sea is right there. It's so rejuvenative, right? So it's just beautiful. So that's just one type of freedom. What are some others here that I had noted down? Besides freedom of luxury and indulgence, freedom to live simply. Right now, in a lot of parts of the world, if we're living in a Western society, there is a pressure to keep up, to have things that others have. Even if you don't need those things or like those things, you have this pressure just to fill your life with all of this stuff, whether it be physical stuff in the home or cars or boats or trailers or whatever it may be. Whereas when you go to Belize, you realize that you not only can you live with less, because you probably will have less. You maybe have less space in the house, less toys, less things, but you actually begin to desire the simpler life, right? You don't want to go out and spend $1,000 on a flat screen TV. You don't want to go out and spend a ton of money on clothes. You just want to wear t-shirts and shorts and flip-flops, and that's your wardrobe, right? There's no more business suits and different things like that. So that's another type of freedom people are looking for. Another is the freedom to go out and explore and to travel. Right now where you're at, again, might be United States, Canada, Europe. It might cost you a lot of money to travel, and that's why Americans typically only have 2 or 3 weeks of vacation a year, and oftentimes they save that up, and then when they do go on vacation, it's a massive expense, right? Because they take everybody with them, and there's a plane tickets, there's all new clothes that you got to buy for your vacation, there's the resort fees, the eating at the resorts, and all these things, plus all the activities that you're doing, right? So you're cramming, you know, a year's worth of pent-up frustration in this 7 to 10 to 14 day vacation, and you're just dropping a bunch of money, right, in 7 to 10 days, and then you get back to work and you're exhausted and you need a vacation from your vacation. Whereas when you live in a place like Belize, you spread all those experiences out and make it manageable. Well, maybe this month they say, you know what, this month I'm going to take the catamaran day trip, go out and snorkel at Hol Chan, Shark Valley, and then go spend the afternoon in Kikaka before sailing back. And maybe next month I'll go to the mainland and see some of the Mayan ruins. And the month after that, I'm going to spend the day deep sea fishing, cook my fish on the beach, have that beach barbecue that I always wanted to do. You spread that out, and now all these activities become just a part of your life that you incorporate, right? So that type of freedom to explore, to travel, to go to other countries. Sorry if I'm going back and forth here. I'm checking my notes and checking my screen. Peace of mind. Here's another good freedom people are looking for. Peace of mind. Now, how can moving to Belize create more peace of mind? Well, again, when you're looking at maybe retiring where you're living now, you're looking at your budget, your income, say, will I have enough money to retire? That can be a tremendous stress on people, right? Looking at how much Social Security am I going to get? How much is my pension? What are my investments like? And then realizing that at the end of the day, you might not even be able to eat a hot dog's worth of food each day in your retirement. Whereas if you move somewhere more affordable, like Belize, with more affordable healthcare, housing, different things like that, not having some of the big expenses that you have right now at home, you're going to get a peace of mind, a calmness that says, you know what, I can enjoy my life in retirement, rather than being so stressed about, well, what if something happens? What if I have a big expense? The house needs a new roof, the hot water heater breaks, all that kind of stuff. You're going to get more peace of mind. And finally, last thing on my list here is freedom to live life on your own terms, right? No one telling you when you have to work, how you need to work, what you need to do. Just being able to wake up each day saying, you know what, today is a gift, and I'm going to use today exactly how I want to use it. Whether it be in the service of others, helping people, donating to charities, helping out with organizations that are meaningful to you, or just going off and grabbing a book and going by the beach and reading for the entire day, exploring, developing skills, having fun. But whatever you choose to do, you're doing it because you had the freedom to choose, and it's what you want to do. All right, guys, so that's my little spiel for today. Hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. That way you don't miss any of the videos I'm putting out. And again, if you're looking for freedom in life in one or more of the ways that I just discussed in this video, go ahead, hit me up on the link below. Take care of Steph and I. Buy us a cup of coffee and get us on a Zoom call, and let us know how we can help you make the dream become a reality. All right, take care. Hope to see you in paradise soon.